Yes, there is a considerable number of young people who are in Parliament and in Senate, and who are byproducts of the electoral process, of course. While that isn't enough, considering the number that still, is outside the population, or the populace rather, is it time for a paradigm shift for the young people to seek this position so that they can be part of the agenda-making process?
I guess, as you've pointed out, we already have people in leadership. This team here is leadership. I guess what we need to look at is, what is that we call alternative leadership? You really don't have to be a leader for you to be in government.
Exactly.
And this is a typical example of great young people who are leaders in their own right and who are contributing to the economy of this country from their own quarter. So mine would be, how are we engaging meaningfully to support systems, to support policy? The job of the government is to put in policies that support the activities of the young people. The young people is to exploit what is in the Big Four. How do we engage with the Big Four? How do we come in and exploit it? And I guess if we have that symbiotic relationship and everybody is satisfied and gaining something out of it, then it's not a question of how many people are in Parliament, how many young people are in this seat. And I guess that is how.
Okay.
Sarah.
Yeah, if you look at the last elections that we had very many young people who expressed interest to run for these seats, because they're saying we are offering, as say, alternative leadership, and that is very good. But if you look at majority of them, you look at them, they only come to the table with one agenda. Because I am youth, elect me, support me. I can't see vision, I can't see leadership. And even as a young person, I really want to support you as a young person, as a young person myself. But if I cannot see organization, I cannot see what are you going to do for me. Do you have a manifesto? What will you do for me for the next 5 years? You know, in my youth, we want to support you. So it becomes, so what we need, I think, is mentorship. How you package yourself. Let us see leadership, please. Let us see a vision. Give us a vision. We will buy the vision and we will support you. That is what we need to have as young people. So let us pursue mentorship. We can learn from people who have gone ahead, because we have good examples actually. There are people who we can look at and we learn from, and in the organization we try to bring them. They come and speak to people who have excelled in the areas of passion, whether in leadership, governance, business, all of these areas. So let us learn, let us be mentored, and then from there, when we are packaged, next time when you come to us, I think we'll be in a better position to assist you.
Kathleen.
Yeah, in my view, I think it all boils down to efficiency and excellence. You can have all this information that you want, to represent the youth in Parliament or whatever, but if you're not efficient enough, and one of the challenges, especially I speak for the young entrepreneurs, we talk about time management. There's the issue of capital. We talk about, the cash flow management. But if you're not able to address this information in an excellent and an efficient way, I don't really think you should be there. I think you should actually take time to understand the whole dynamic, to understand the whole ideology, so that when you get there, because you're actually representing a whole fraternity, so you cannot really go there with little information, with little facts. You have to actually package your information in an efficient way. Don't just come out and say, I'm going to do this, and like Sarah said, I am a youth. We are all youths. I mean, we are all youths. Even Walter is a youth here.
Thank you.
So how different are you? How different are you from us? How do you package? Because we all have facts and information. So how do you package that information to actually address our issues?
Okay. Kangudo?
Yeah, I feel there is a big gap, because everybody wants to be in the limelight. And just like they're saying, we don't have to be elected leaders, like to serve in the Parliament, in the Senate, for us to be effective or to serve the community. We can do it in a small way, but in a big way. Everybody has their own capacity. They have their own, something small that they can do. Back at home, back in the village, back at the estate, in a small way. So we really don't have to compete for those positions. For us to maybe get those, the status, everybody wants to be popular. Everybody wants to be famous. But if we can pick a need in the society and works towards meeting that need, then we're good to go.
Okay. Thank you so much.
That's all?
Yes?
I thought we were having like 3 hours.
Maybe we should invite our viewers for the summit.
Okay.
Yes.
It's happening when? That's your camera?
Oh,
Yeah.
this one?
Yeah.
Yes, that is June, in 2 weeks' time. Yeah, welcome KCC. Africa is coming to Kenya. Nairobi, Kenya. So welcome. Let's meet and discuss issues to do with the young people. Yeah.
Time is money on TV.
Okay.
Walter Mangare.